Here, just a couple blocks off Valley Street in Riverside, sits this quiet, unassuming neighborhood.
Straight now?
And up until, say, a couple months ago, there really was not much foot traffic or passing cars.
Feels like it takes us forever to set it up.
Most definitely not a prime location for this little entrepreneur named Piper. There's a saying, when starting a new business, location is key.
This is my second time doing it.
Then again, this small tent at the front of the Russell family driveway is not your typical business model.
What would you like?
That right there is 6-year-old Piper and her brother Gavin. He's 10.
Welcome to Pypers Snack Shack. What would you like? Pick anything. It's free for you guys.
It's free, huh?
For police and fire.
Why? Why don't you charge them?
Because they help us and they protect us and take care of us and giving back.
What inspired her in the beginning was all the negativity towards the police department.
Piper convinced her mom to let her spend about $180 of her own money to buy snacks and drinks and sell them to anybody who might happen to pass by. But to truly be a snack shack, Piper just had to have
Cotton candy. Cotton candy.
Cotton candy?
Yeah.
Like real cotton candy?
Yeah. We make it.
Quickly, I found out making cotton candy was really quite easy.
You just pour that stuff in it, and then you just stick the whisk in and
Cotton candy.
But with every food-oriented business comes the employee taste test.
How much of all this stuff do you eat?
Word spread fast about what Piper was doing here.
My first day I made it over 100.
First day you made over $100.
Police from Riverside and Dayton showed up.
Here you go.
While everything for them was supposed to be free, those officers and firefighters donated generously to her police and fire donation plan. And while we spent time with Piper, the rains came. Rarely is that good for outdoor business. But this normally quiet street suddenly got very busy.
Oh, yep, you got more visitors too.
What's that say? That says Riverside Fire.
So did Riverside Police.
Yeah, it's pretty smart for a 6-year-old to already have a grasp on a concept like that. Like, this is important.
And a Miamisburg police officer drove almost 20 miles.
The kids are the ones that get it. They understand, just be nice to people and just have a little bit of kindness. And
Which one is your favorite?
A sheriff's deputy even heard about Piper's newly purchased snow cone machine and just had to have one.
Well, it is definitely great, especially to see at her age. It's a great role model for other kids and even adults to be able to do that and give back to your communities.
And yes, the rain just kept coming. Even Dayton motorcycle officer Jack Minyard stopped by after having to wait out part of the downpour under a nearby highway overpass.
It just makes your heart warm and knows that, a kid appreciates you, because they're going to remember this for the rest of their life.
Officers said it has been especially tough the last few months. Morale has dipped with calls for things like police reform and defunding police. But then they are inspired to keep serving when they come across things like Piper's Snack Shack and Big Brother Gavin. Piper wanted to let everybody know she's running a summer special here at the Snack Shack.
A dollar, and then you get 4 candy bars.
Piper has cleared about $700 and hopes to add a little more to the total. Then she plans to give 40% to Riverside and Dayton FOPs and 40% to both cities' fire departments. She is thinking about keeping a little for herself to possibly invest in her next big police and fire fundraising adventure.
We all might need to step back and follow a 6-year-old's footsteps instead of them following ours.
Just think how little Piper will be making a difference when she's old enough to become a police officer and who knows, maybe someday, police chief.